I'm gonna guess it's gonna go up to 50 because I still got a quarter tank. Nope. All right, so I wrapped the front bumper just so bed bugs, you know, all the rock chips on the road don't damage the front. It kind of looks goofy, but it is what it is. This one, I'm gonna peel this off, it's making noise. But yeah, this is my first time taking this car on a long road trip. Got chips, water, everything. I installed a camera for the dash just in case anything, God forbid, happens on the way there, or when the shop has it. In the meantime, I have a radar too, as usual. We are going to be like on comfort mode, or actually you could change individual mode into like a gas saving mode. So, you know, my cheap ass is going to do that. Man, I'm so excited. I can't wait to hear this thing for real. Like the FI catless downpipes better amaze me. I've been watching so many YouTube videos of this car being tuned, and it's one of the reasons why I bought it. But I just gotta grab something from the gas station real quick. Look what just popped up on my screen. It's recognizing there's like tape and stuff on it. I've never seen this before. Alright, so I got 263 miles till empty, and I got 255 miles to go. So let's see if individual mode on, you know, reduced engine mode will help a little bit. All right, so it's raining really hard. I'm just trying to avoid the puddles on the side and losing traction, but at least I got new tires on. How much we got left? I put it on wet mode, so it reduces the power, and I don't know, it's a mode that's available, so I'm using it. Great. It should be sunny when I get there though. I checked the weather. Yeah, I got 307 miles. You won't believe how much it's averaging. It's averaging 28 miles per gallon. 28. That's better than the car I rented the other day. I got 175 miles left. So I'm about to stop in like 70 miles, give this car a little break and myself, and then keep going. I gotta catch a bus at 5:30. It departs at Cincinnati. So as long as I make it before 4, I'll be fine. I'll have enough playtime to not rush. The rain. Man. Alright, I'm taking a little rest. Look at this LC 500. Oh, there's a dog in there. Damn. There's my car. Man, I guess Michigan does have the worst roads. These roads are so smooth. And we're in Ohio. Imagine other states. Nothing towards Ohio, but you know, Ohio. Look, there's a Z01 right there. finally made it to Cincinnati. Got gas halfway. We're about 40 minutes out. We're still pretty good on time. All right, we about to take the exit. Everything's looking good so far. I got 8 minutes left. Let's see where I'm halfway. That's insane. That's insane. 28 miles per gallon is insane on a V8 twin turbo. All right, we about to turn in. Look at this area. Oh, right here. All right, so I'm about to just check the area out real quick. Go get some food before I take the Uber to the train station. Let's go. I got a little what is that, a CLS? I can't see. Oh no, this is C63. Man, the wheels on that. Look at this. All right, we made it. Eurocharged. Look at this beast. I'm gonna rip all this apart just so it doesn't look goofy, and they're gonna laugh at me at the shop. Like, what is wrong with this guy? It was only 4 hours, but you know, I had to be extra careful with my baby. All right, so I'm gonna end it there. It's gonna take a couple days. They should have already got the downpipes from Taiwan, FI exhaust. And I will do a dyno pull before I leave this shop and when I pick it up. So stay tuned. All right, I got lucky. Don't mind that. That's dirty because I just took the radar off. I got lucky, and there's a worker there. So I'm dropping it off inside. Look at this. Oh, there's Arthur. What? Oh, this is sick. And 5. All right. Okay, so I just got off the bus, and funny thing is, my Uber driver has a C43 right here that's gonna be dropping me off to the tune shop. Yeah, it's this shop. Oh, it's right there on the dyno. Oh, yes. So I paid about $4,300, and then I paid another $750 for the labor for the downpipes. It's pretty expensive, and that's because of the design for the downpipes. But I got that, I got that done with them, and they did it really well. I will show you guys real quick. Yeah. All right, so right there are the catless downpipes. You can't really tell because of this cover on top, but I mean, it just looks like a stock C63. I did a dyno run. I wanted to make sure. It's not like I had a trust issue with this shop. I just didn't know them, and I wanted to make sure that they were actually going to give me the power they, said they would. And we did like a couple dyno pulls, which I will show you in the video right now. All right, so the car is all done and ready. I do have the downpipes on, the CPC module, and the ECU tune on this car. I've already done actually a couple races with some BMWs and Hellcats, just to, you know, see that how the tune is performing and if it actually performed well. FI exhaust, I chose those ones. Had to make sure I get a CPC because I have a 2019. If you have a 2016 to 18, I'm sorry, a 2015 to 2018, you do not need a CPC because your car is already unlocked. Like they already have the codes and everything for it. Maybe in the future, if you're seeing this later, maybe they already can unlock the ECU, but for right now, you do need a CPC module. What they do is they order a CPC module from Mercedes, so it's an OEM one, but it's completely empty with no data. And once they get it, they install their data, so with the tune and everything, so it's not locked, then they install it into the car. I called Mercedes just to confirm I wasn't getting ripped off. Mercedes sells it about $250, and that's exactly how much I paid for the module in the invoice. Now comes the ECU tune. So the ECU tune is, you know, anywhere you go, it ranges between $1,600 to $2,000 for the tune. Some of them will give you a 10% off discount, but getting a $1,600 off discount, I knew I wasn't gonna get a ECU discount. That's like going to Macy's and using 2 coupons or whatever. But yeah, so the ECU tune there, CPC, downpipes. In the meantime, I ordered intakes, high flow intakes from K&N, installed those because they were better quality than Mercedes. I also have almost 30,000 miles on my car, so I needed to change them anyway. So I installed those thinking it would help a little bit, but I don't feel it making a difference. I know even if I were to put an aftermarket one, you would just hear like if you get cold air intake switch on this car. It's still skeptical because the engine bay is so, there's not much space, and possibly your cold air intakes will soak up hot air, which is not really healthy for the engine. So you're better off just keeping the OEMs, or you can spend a lot of money and just get the same thing but carbon fiber instead, which is honestly a waste of money.